Welcome back to this playthrough for Fallout New Vegas. We're going to continue the Dead Money DLC, I believe, with Dean Domino. Yep.
Was that him floating above the fountain, the boss man? The one who put these bow ties on our necks? Sure does like to make a presentation. We should keep it down, or else the ghost people are going to swarm the gates, Vera hologram or no. Yeah, don't you? Or guess Vera Keys got lost along with the rest of the Hollow archives when the bomb hit, huh? Ghost in name and image. Still a looker, though. Got to hand it to Sinclair. Sure can pick him. Well, or get picked. Whichever. Vera was a big star back before the bomb. Not the best actress, but, well, she had other talents. Nice voice, nice legs. For some reason, Sinclair, he built this place. She caught his eye. Once he was hooked, that was it. Had to have her. So made the introductions, and guess what? He builds this place for her like some kind of Cleopatra obsession. Wasn't always a death trap. Of course! What? Some kind of surprised you that I knew people once? Used to have my name in lights, all right? Knew a dozen Veras, or whatever her name was. Vera Keys. Figured I could pay Sinclair back. Introduce the two. Guy was a slouch in the dame department. Had to pick up the slack somehow. Supposed to be the grand opening of the Sierra Madre. Lots of lights, music, the works. And he's going to use the gala event to open the casino? But that's interesting. Yeah. Maybe the drain in power. That'll cause the security systems to shut down enough to let us in. But getting back out? No, the place will close up tighter than an opening at the Fronds. Or Danny Parker's sphincter when he has to tip a doorman. Right, look. So, not everything about the villa was the pinnacle of bright ideas. In order to pull off the gala, old Sinclair had to get creative. The Sierra Madre announcement, for example. Not just for the casino, not at all. The gala's tied to the casino, draws on its power. Might cause it to reset itself, open the doors for a bit like it was supposed to. Well, Vera's beautiful voice doesn't run on casino power, exactly. Her broadcast is tied into the emergency broadcast signal for the Sierra Madre. You know, in case of attack. Well, guess what? The night of the gala event, the emergency signal went out all right. But because the broadcast had been hooked up to the gala event, instead of an emergency signal, you get Vera's voice on the radio. Great, huh? Yeah, the Sierra Madre's last song. One only a few people are ever going to hear. A little sad, but what can you do? No, looks like a rooftop in Puesta del Sol. In better days, nice view. Now, it's the last place anyone wants to stand when this event goes off. That place during spring, summer, and fall, a little bit in winter, is a prime resort spot for ghost people. Not the best of neighborhoods. If we're going there, I'm not going alone. And if you have any bright ideas about telling me to stroll over there, or leave me there, no thanks. Partner, I'm not sure this guy's operating with a full deck. My bet? Process of elimination. Lowest common denominator. He figures the strong man's needed somewhere, even if it sounds like the strong man's two minds about it. Plus, I'm guessing wherever old doggy boy's needed doesn't need smarts. I hope not. Or we're royally jonesed. Christine, that her name? Nice name. I mean, you can't see it on posters, but never mind. I don't know. She might need to hold some place where speaking isn't important. Like stage tech, lighting. Got me. And me? I've had prime billing in Europe, New York, and this gig doesn't feel like that. Don't get me wrong, I can hold an audience, conduct a score from the rooftops, but I'm guessing I'm the odd man out in this whole heist. Odd man out, dead weight. Someone you need holding the toolbox, the nurse passing the scalpel, the chauffeur driving you to the concert. Any guy with hands is who he needs up on that rooftop. Guess he thinks I don't rate looking like I do. Poor him. Of course you do. Let's hear him. Strike up the band. Domino's back in town.
All right. Well, check my inventory real quick. We get back to the police station real quick, and then meet y'all over at Cuesta del Sol.
Those machines, Sinclair's little gifts, lasted longer than he did. If you need food, stims, put in a chip. Hold it. We're not heading to the police station, are we? Ghost people hunt there.
We are outside of the Cuesta del Sol, so let's see what's in here for us.
Let's see. Crouching as hell on my knees. Just couldn't find your own business.
What are you shooting at, buddy? That could be worse. Actually, what are we supposed to be doing? The Cuesta del Sol South rooftop. Okay. Of course. I'm looking at up also. Is that where we came from? I guess so.
Cloud wasn't always here. Grew over the years, even without cars or factories.
Something in here is causing the beat. out of this.
Cloud wasn't always here. Grew over the years, even without cars or factories.
Wonder where that arrow's pointing to. Trap.
Cloud wasn't always here. Grew over the years, even without cars or factories.
Where's the first time you said that, buddy? Oh, that's not one of his stashes. That's just a light.
What's next?
I don't know what D. Seriously?
This crouching's hell on my knees. Ah, aren't the trees lovely this time of year? All blooming and green. Watch out if you see a prize lying around. The ghost people leave supplies as traps.
There, the switching station. That's where you'll need to bring the mute.
I don't have her here with me.
Sierra. Audrey may wait. What's next?
We get to it.
Sierra Madre may wait, not me.
Huh, interesting. Get you on the other side there somehow. Where I gotta take Christine. Yeah, it's all nice and good, but that's not where I'm trying to go to.
Sierra Madre may wait, not me.
The heck? Oh, there's a key. Okay.
I can help you with the cloud, not for long though.
Let's see what happens when I jump down. Oh, there we go.
Just come mind your own business. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Greetings, hell on my knees. Watch out if you see a prize lying around. The ghost people leave supplies as traps. Sierra Madre may wait months. Nice spot for sunning. Well, if the sun ever touched here. Of course, it was getting too quiet. Time to cash this one. I'm sure he's dead. Poke him with a stick or something.
Get over there. feel like I just went in a big circle.
Of course.
Store. Be fun.
If your marker's right, I think the roost we're looking for is to the southeast.
That's good.
You're at the Ghoul Scalar area. Now make him stay.
So, this is where I'm supposed to put on the show. Played better venues, let me tell you. What's that there? Wiring? Looks like it's tied to the sound system in the villa. Except for that snipped section there. So, what? I stand here, hold the two ends in my hands and tap them together like cymbals?
Jab wire so you can close the circuit that way.
Well, safely? Around here, that word doesn't come cheap. Look, I strike up the speaker system. There's going to be ghosts all over this place. Any change in the sounds around here? The ghost people are not big on talking. They are big on listening, hunting, killing. More vicious than music critics, trust me. No, you want to know why? Because there's more beneath the streets, in the buildings, and no, everywhere else. They hear anything out of the ordinary, especially music screaming through the speakers when I close the connection. They'll be here fast. Well, yeah. If the hologram system still worked, that'd do the trick. Okay, all right. You call up some of those old world stiffs. That'd be an audience I wouldn't mind having below. If I remember correctly, there should be 2 holograms you can switch on in the area. Just don't remember how. Do that. And I'll consider waiting on the rooftop. Maybe.
Here, I've already turned on one of them. Or not.
Sierra Madre may wait, not me. Ghost people. What's next?
Oh, yeah. Where we came from. Guess we're gonna try and go downstairs.
Sierra Madre may wait, not me. What's next?
Yep.
When in doubt, step quiet and watch where you step. Didn't think much of our chances. Now I'm thinking I was wrong. What's the next step? You powered the holograms up? Well, yeah, that's pretty good protection. Sure worked at the fountain. Vera kept the ghost people away. But, how do I know the power won't suddenly go out? And, I don't know, this still sounds risky to me. For me. Well, yeah. You got a point. All right, look. If the holograms are here to keep me company, then I don't mind staying here for a while. But listen, when this thing goes off, try and get into the Sierra Madre without me. You'll wish you hadn't.
Okay. Well, we got old Dean to where he needs to go. And I think we're just basically a couple of quests away from turning on the gala event. So yeah, I guess go ahead and I'll try to worm my way back to the main plaza. Probably stop off at the police station for starters so I can put some stuff in storage. So I got a lot of crap on me. And then yeah, we'll just see what we can see next. But for now, I'll basically say thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.